Welcome to handytranny.ca. My name is Belle and I am your handy tranny. Today we will be dealing with two different projects. I have a recipe that I will be creating in the kitchen. It's a fruit salad that is very refreshing for the summer, which we are into the season now. Also, I will be working on a LED lighting that I will be placing in my closet, which is in the bedroom, that will illuminate the clothes that I have in my closet. Something that we all lack, which is the lighting that we can't see where all our stuff is piled into. So let's start with our cooking project for the day. Get busy and get her done. Get busy and get her done. This is fruit that I purchased from the local market. We have some plums here that we're going to chop up, like so. There we are. Look at the rich texture of that lovely, juicy and succulent plum. And of course, I've already rinsed all of these fruit off. We want to have them nice and fresh and free of anything that may have landed on it. So we're going to dig those pits out of there. All right, throw that into there. Here we have some lovely apricots. I think 3 should do. So I'm excited to be cooking for you in these coming episodes. One of the things that I enjoy so much in my daily living, and my friends do as well, of course. Nothing like home cooking. Something that you should never be afraid of. We can all cook. It's a matter of just doing it and not being afraid. And you'd be quite surprised what you will come up with when you do it more often. This holds true as many things do in life. With these apples, I leave the skin on. It's a matter of choice, a matter of preference. But I don't mind the skin on. I think it's healthy for you having the skin, so we'll leave that on. Get our vitamin C into our fruit salad, something that is wonderful for a lot of different things. They say that it prevents cancer, vitamin C, so it certainly is not going to hurt having a lot of citrus in the salad. Try to take the seeds out as well. We don't want to be choking on those puppies. So, yeah, these collapsible cutting boards are great. We'll just take that and dump it right into the garbage like so. Boom. Let's do a couple bananas. Now with the bananas, I find that with the bean and the fruit salad, you want to get them slightly unripened, and that way as you're salad does sit, you're not going to get a really browning banana. There we have it. There we go. A variety of colors is pleasing to the eye in the salad, so now we're going to add the green apple, which will add the green color to the salad. Chop those up. All right. And I'm going to add, this is something that I like to add to the salad, is the canned cherries. And some of that juice is great too. That definitely adds to the sweetness. And one thing that I do like to put into it is 1 can of fruit, usually pears, because pears are easier to put in when they're in the can than cutting them when they're actual fruit, because the pears are tough to get. And we'll put the whole juice into the salad, which gives it the sweetness that we want without adding sugar. So we'll just cut those pears up a little bit. I don't need to talk, right?
No, just put that in there.
And we're going to mix that in there. And one last ingredient. Oh, I don't have to talk. So one last ingredient, we're going to put a splash of white wine into the recipe. Mix that up. And there we have our very refreshing and lovely, colorful fruit salad. And here we have our finished product, our lovely fresh fruit salad dessert. It was great having you with me at handytranny.ca, and look forward to having you back on my show. Bye for now. Get busy and get her done. Get busy and get her done.